What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bruins will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Utah Utes offense will start this game off. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bentley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Utes with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Bentley. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Running back searching for a hole. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Pocket breaking down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Under fire. They're working that left side. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UCLA's offense will have its first possession of the game. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, How could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him. But, David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week. You can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged out of the air. He'll get it down to the 31, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Plows through the defense. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Matthews. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now on the move. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
Really nice job that time by the quarterback, getting that passing touchdown. You know that's going to really help the confidence of not just him, but his play caller and teammates as well, knowing, hey, we can have success in this game airing it out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Working the middle, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Parker. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Makes the grab on the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to sneak it. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line, it's Thomas. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. Got his man in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Oh, they're after him. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Bruins started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll run it. It's Thomas. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. The Bruins trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA!
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Dampier. Pulls it in, it's Parker. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
The quick passing game does several things. One, It doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And the Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Utes will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bruins can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Reads it, fires complete. Across the 45. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Complete to the left. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
The Bruins, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to set up the screen. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bruins!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes with the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. To the air, it's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Utes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. Finding open areas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Pinned back in their own end, a third and short from the 16. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava using the quick game. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Bruins look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Quick release by the QB. Breaks in, headed to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
The challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it on the outside. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on first down, first play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
Caught in the backfield, it's Clemens. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Utes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on third down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And a chance to get the deficit under 20, could not do it. It is still a 22-point margin. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Matthews. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bruins come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. QB draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Here comes the heat. Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. And the Bruins are on the move. Off play action. Looking down the middle. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
The Bruins trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Quick step and go. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the third touchdown.
lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. They took it 64 yards right down the field. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the run, still looking. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. The quick out.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Got his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UCLA!
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Got his man.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Finds a little space. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They go to the ground. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a chance. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out quickly. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And the Utes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bentley. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Utes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Utes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on third. Sneaks it in.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Working that left side. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. And the Bruins come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bruins are on the move. They'll run play action. Throwing right. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Flips it out on the screen. Quick spin on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Yeah, that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To throw, it's Dampier. Got his man. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. The Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Fires on the move. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Under fire. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Parker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback running on the draw. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeps it on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Punt is on its way. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. The Bruins can really attack on this second and short. On the run, it's Thomas. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got a man. It's Bentley. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. The Utes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Dropping back, it's Dampier. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Parker. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Right on the money. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Utes line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle, it's Bentley. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The play action fake. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Clemens. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Utes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Never a doubt. Had to settle for the field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Looking downfield on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Gonna sling it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Matthews. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in college football heaven, the Rose Bowl.
And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Bruins really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time. They bring the punter onto the field now. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Using his legs, it's Parker. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll do it himself. There he goes. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And it slips just inside that right upright. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. And the Bruins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Trying play action. This time on target. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They just keep firing. Here's the pressure. But a little time lets it go.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
They'll run the screen. He didn't quite make it to the sticks, and it'll bring up a 4th down from the 42. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
After that last last field goal drive. They're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On the field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air, it's Dampier. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Utes line up to punt it away. That leg is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires left. He makes a catch. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Quick release on the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. Pulls and fires complete. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
The Bruins are threatening on 1st and goal. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Bruins! And the beatdown has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
To attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, running back gets the give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Looking for room, it's Parker. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
The Utes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some turning it on. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
The Utes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Utes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. Just couldn't get a little spark of momentum going there with the miss, and they're still down by 23, fellas.
Well, we've seen multiple missed opportunities from this team. That's now their 3rd missed field goal. They've left 9 points off the scoreboard with these field goals and these issues they're having. What is going on?
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got an open man. There he goes. Touchdown, UCLA. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, give on the inside. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the RPO complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Fires to the middle. Finds the big tight end. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He's got it on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Wants to throw again. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kick is in the air. Takes it on the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Thomas. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it first and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Inside the 25. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And the Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Defense trying to take it back. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This drive will start at the 6-yard line. The give from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business.
Good enough for a first down.
Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Zings it complete to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
33-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
He's brought down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Pocket breaking down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Parker. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. High the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. He's got him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Picks up 9.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Dampier. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Utes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
The Utes had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Spins away from the defender. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bruins! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Utah, 36.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
On the run, it's Parker. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
At the 41-yard line. And first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Utes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Going for 6. Touchdown, Utah! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Utah
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Utah, 43.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll give it to the back. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
Second down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Bruins are marching down the field. The give on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. And the Bruins pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught close to the marker, it's Matthews. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Trying to run, it's Thomas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
UCLA, 69. Utah, 43.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looking for blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Offenses now, they know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. Fights off a defender. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here.